Welcome to the Atlanta Trifecta's modern gloss of Fabian von Auerswald's Ringen techniques. In this video, we are working on a technique known in English as the half hip. This is a throw that we find in a lot of different grappling martial arts around the world. It is a very practical and effective throw to know and use. We tend to use two different arm entries for this throw in our club. The first is a method most commonly seen in judo. The thrower's arm starts inside their opponent's arm. This allows for easier access to the back. We use this method first to teach the throw to our new grapplers due to its simplicity. The second variation is more in line with how I see Fabian asking us to do the throw. Using the probing action we previously showed in the winding video, we find our opponent goes weak. This allows the thrower to wind around the arm to the inside and around to the back. The winding action paired with a left-hand pull, which we will talk about later, makes this version more subtle and effective. There are two methods for standing in the throw that we teach also. Again, the first is more like that seen in judo for a throw called ukigoshi. The thrower's legs straddle one of their opponent's legs. The thrower's feet are in line with each other and pointing the same way. The second method is based more on the picture we find in the text. Here, the thrower's feet are still straddling their opponent's leg, but now the thrower's legs are split with the inner leg further back under their opponent. This step allows for a more engaged hip from the thrower. We are now going to talk about the throw in its entirety. There are some important points for doing this throw. 1. Make sure that you step in quickly and deeply while getting your arm around their waist. 2. As you are stepping in, also start your pull on their left arm. It is important to not stop this pulling action as it helps off-balance your opponent. 3. Twist around to face in the same direction as your opponent. Squat just a little as you do. Bending your knees slightly should be enough for most people, but make sure your back is straight. Do not bend at the waist. 4. Make sure that your hip is connected to their body once you have twisted around. The arm around their back and the pulling of the left arm will help with this connection. 5. Continue pulling their left arm forward as you pop your hips up and back into your opponent. 6. Slightly twist your body to your left as you do this. 7. The right arm around their waist should add a pushing aspect as well. 8. Your right arm guides where your opponent is going to go, much like tossing a frisbee. I want my opponent in between my legs, and so I act as if I am pointing at a spot in front of me where I would like them to fall. 9. Pulling up a little on the left arm can help their fall be lighter, and lets you maintain a control point without having to go down with them. This is the end of our short explanation on the half hip. It is a useful and fun throw to know and do, and I highly recommend that you practice it a lot. Thank you for watching our video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment below or contact us via our webpage or Facebook page. The links to both are in the description section below. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you come back to watch the rest of our video series.